Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. I think it makes sense to take a look at Ethereum again because we have a lot of movement today. So we will take a look here at the daily chart first, then take a look at the shorter time frame. We've seen some strength today. So is Ethereum leading the trend reversal to the upside? We will have to see. We will take a look on the smaller time frame in a minute to see if the resistance is already broken. We will take a look at it to understand if the move to the upside is really strong enough to count as and to be interpreted as the start of the A wave to the upside in our wave 5 correction. No, not correction, in the wave 5 to the upside. And if you watched previous videos, then you know that we are still watching here for another high. The potential is still there that we get another rally in this fifth wave to the upside. At the same time, however, the Ethereum chart is still, what shall I say? It's still weak. It's still a chart that is overall quite weak, but the price is showing a little bit more upside than Bitcoin today. We are still watching to see if Ethereum starts to outperform Bitcoin. And here, $1,790 is really the key support for this white scenario, in which this was a so-called wave 4 correction, which is a correction, a pullback in an overall uptrend. So one more high still seems a reasonable expectation. Let's take a look just quickly, at the ETH BTC chart. The ETH BTC chart is just showing us key support levels and the levels from where Ethereum might start to outperform Bitcoin, even if it's only temporarily. And I can tell you that a move to the upside is due. It's actually overdue. In the white scenario, we will expect another corrective rally in wave 4 before we go down lower in wave 5. But even in this scenario, a move to the upside is basically overdue. And 0.03 to 0.043 is the key resistance. And only if the price can break above this, we have a confirmation that it is the yellow scenario, which would be more directly bullish. The ETH BTC chart just shows us, so the ETH BTC chart just shows us which of these two coins is stronger. At the moment, it's clearly Bitcoin, and Bitcoin, as you can see, has been stronger since 2021. If this chart goes down, Bitcoin is outperforming Ethereum. Once this chart goes up, Ethereum will be outperforming Bitcoin. That's what a lot of people have been waiting for in this cycle so far, and it hasn't happened yet. It has not happened yet, but it can happen from this region, even if it is just a corrective rally in wave 4. That would still be quite substantial and would be comparable to the rally that we had in June 2022 all the way up to August 2022. Now, let's take a look at the shorter time frame for Ethereum, because today the price rallied in this yellow C wave that we talked about in the last videos. So the idea is still that this rally that has happened could all still be part of a wave 4 corrective rally. Okay, someone commented in the last videos that if the wave 4 overlaps with wave 1, that is not valid. That is absolutely valid, because the move to the downside would be considered an ending diagonal pattern, okay? So that's valid. Actually, in a diagonal pattern, wave 4 and 1 often overlap. That's actually something that is expected. We're now rallying into standard resistance of this wave 4, but obviously it's quite an aggressive move to the upside. And a wave 4 in this case would be an ABC structure. We saw the A wave, we saw the B wave, and this could now be a 5-wave move in wave C. 1, 2, 3, we could get another 4-5 pattern. However, if the market breaks decisively above resistance, which is at $2,085, then it will be more likely the case that Ethereum has bottomed on the 11th of March, and we're going higher more directly. In that case, then I will focus on the white scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will need to see 5 waves up above $2,085. When we get these 5 waves, we have a formal confirmation that a substantial low, as per the white scenario here on the chart, has actually formed. And this is what we're watching for now. At this point, I think it would be helpful for the bulls if the price could stay above the yellow trend line against that level, I would at the moment short-term focus on higher prices. That means if there is a pullback, it might just be the internal fourth wave. Definitely something we are observing now, but 2085 is the key level to watch. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.